Stop doing things the hard way. Learn from the wisdom of nature instead. Welcome to the channel. Today, we have an inspirational story. I don't think people understand the depth of wisdom that can be found in the simplest of places.
A man who smelled of old books and spoke in the gentle rustle of leaves held a lifetime of wisdom in his eyes. His presence was a comforting whisper of the past. His wrinkles were like tree rings, each telling a story of seasons past and lessons learned. Every line on his face was a chapter of endurance and growth.
Every Sunday, his grandsons visited, their laughter echoing like birdsong. They brought youthful energy, contrasting with their grandfather's serene wisdom. Today, he promised them a story, one etched in his heartwood, nurtured over decades.
He led them outside to two trees, their branches casting long shadows. Sunlight danced through the leaves, creating a mosaic on the ground. One tree, gnarled and strong, reached towards the sky, its leaves rustling in the breeze, a testament to resilience. The other, small and slender, sat in a pot, its growth stunted, a symbol of potential waiting to thrive. These trees were once just seeds brimming with potential.
He pointed to the towering tree.
This one I planted outside, exposed to the elements, to the harsh sun and the biting wind. His hand moved to the smaller tree. This one I planted inside in a pot, shielded from the storms, watered and cared for with the utmost attention.
The boys listened, their eyes wide with curiosity as grandfather wove his tale of two trees, their destinies shaped by the paths they had walked.
The outdoor tree faced many challenges. It stood tall and unwavering, a silent witness to the relentless forces of nature. The wind tried to uproot it, howling and pushing with all its might. The sun scorched its leaves, beating down with an unforgiving intensity, and the storms threatened to break its branches, shaking it to its very core.
The boys looked at the tree, imagining its struggles, picturing the battles it fought every day, the wind whipping at its bark, trying to strip it bare, the rain lashing down upon it, drenching it to the roots.
But with each challenge it grew stronger, its roots dug deeper, anchoring it firmly in the ground. Its bark grew thicker, forming a protective shield, and its branches reached higher, stretching towards the sky, defying the very forces that sought to break it, standing resilient and proud.
His voice filled with pride as he spoke of the tree's journey, as he spoke of the resilience and strength it had gained through its trials, a testament to its enduring spirit. The tree had gained through its trials, a symbol of perseverance and unwavering strength. Grandfather's gaze shifted to the smaller tree, a hint of sadness in his eyes. He had seen many trees in his lifetime, but this one was different. The indoor tree, he said, his voice soft and reflective, lived a life of comfort. It was never exposed to the harsh elements of nature. It never felt the sting of the wind, the relentless heat of the sun, or the fury of the storm. It was always protected, always safe. The boys looked at the small tree, their eyes filled with curiosity, its leaves a pale green, almost translucent, its branches thin and weak, unable to support much weight. It was protected, sheltered, and cared for, grandfather continued, his voice tinged with regret, but in its comfort it never grew strong. It never faced challenges that would make it resilient. It remained small, fragile, unable to withstand even the slightest breeze. In its sheltered existence, it missed the chance to grow. 50 years had passed since grandfather planted those trees, 50 years of scorching summers and icy winters, of gentle breezes and raging storms, yet the outdoor tree stood tall, a testament to its resilience. The indoor tree remained unchanged, a symbol of sheltered fragility.
Life, my boys, grandfather said, placing a hand on each of their shoulders, is much like the journey of these trees. We can choose to seek comfort, to avoid challenges, but in doing so, we risk stunting our growth.
He looked at his grandsons, their faces etched with wonder and understanding.
Embrace the storms, he urged, his voice filled with wisdom, for it is in facing our challenges that we discover our strength, our resilience, and our true potential.
The boys nodded, their young minds absorbing grandfather's words like seeds absorbing the rain. They had learned a valuable lesson that day, a lesson not found in books, but in the rustling leaves and the sturdy bark of a tree that had weathered life's storms. Thank you for watching The Wisdom of the Weathered Tree. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the storms in your life harm or help us? Until next time, remember to embrace your storms and grow stronger with each challenge you face.